Let's see, y'all. Oh man, this video is private. No, oh, man, what's going on? Give me a second, man.
Yeah, no, you're good.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think this is like a delay. Oh, oh man, this video is private. No. Oh, it's like a delay. But give me a second. It's cool. We'll let it ride. Um, we'll let it ride. I'm gonna mute this so I don't hear myself. Cool. So we live and direct on YouTube now. We are with my man Chris. We're gonna go over some agent calls today. I'm gonna try to make. Oh, I forgot to do this too. There we go. We're trying to make this an everyday thing for the next 90 days around the same time. So 12 o'clock to about 2 o'clock is what I'm gonna aim for. We're gonna just make straight agent calls, agent strategy calls, blowing through them. This way you guys can hear the yeses, you can definitely hear the nos and the rejections and the cursing and all that kind of good stuff. The stuff that you guys really need to be seeing. Feel more confident with kind of taking on this strategy. So that's what we plan on doing today. So this list I'm calling is a DFW list, and it's kind of a medium cold call, not really, because a lot of times when I'm calling on the market, it's technically not a cold call because these sellers are already on the market. They want to sell their house, so there's some kind of motivation. Now the list that I have is a little bit older list, that homes that were on the market or they still might be on the market. YouTube. They might still be on the market, and I don't really know. So they could have canceled the contract with the agent. They could have, still be on the market. They could have already sold it. I don't really know. So at this point, I'm really just calling these agents about the property that I'm seeing that they did represent, and just kind of, befriending them, building a relationship, and also seeing if, we can do something with that property. So all right, cool. All right, Chris, you got any questions before I even get started, man?
No, I think the questions I had we went through at the
Okay,
beginning.
cool. So without further ado, it's 12 o'clock right now. Let's go and get started. Call. And for YouTube purposes, I'm not gonna say the address. I'm gonna probably just say the street, because I don't want this video to get compromised or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So if y'all hear me blank out the name or something like that, that's the reason why. Call Tony. Let me know if you can hear this too.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony, it's Damien. How you doing, my man?
How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I want to give you a call about the listing you had on Dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah, is that one still available?
Yeah, it's available.
Awesome, cool. I had my acquisition guy send me this one over on past this weekend, and so I'm just now kind of catching up to speed. I actually haven't even looked at it myself. What's kind of the story on this? He told me it's been there for a while.
It's like we're competing mainly with the builder because it's a brand new subdivision.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the house is built. It was built in 2021. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's brand fairly new. That's the only issue. I mean everything is new. We're just kind of honestly dealing with kind of competing with the builder. A builder too, saying that stuff. So.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so we have a client that's looking for a house that's built already right away. that was already built, but in 7 months.
Right.
8 months to get it built.
Exactly. So I mean, so they built it in 2021 and the sellers are already trying to leave?
Yeah, and the thing is like the husband got a new job in Houston.
That'll do it.
Yeah, so they don't, they need they got to move down to Houston.
Yeah, so have they already left or is this one they're waiting on to sell this one to move? Oh man, so that's holding them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Has he already started the job and like he's just trying to, make this move now or
Yeah, he started.
I'm like, I know that commute is terrible.
She was the wife staying here for right now, so.
Oh,
I mean, that's what we're dealing with, just dealing with builders and the incentives they give, so.
yeah, 100%, exactly. And then right now with the interest rates the way they are, like they're kind of in the driver's seat with it because they can kind of do what they want with it.
Yeah, and the thing is like, they cannot go, they need a price point so they can kind of come even, stuff like that. So.
Yeah. So I'm assuming like because they just bought it 2 years ago, they don't have much equity, because I'm assuming. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. What do they, I mean, just being transparent, what are they trying to walk away with ideally? Just round ballpark number.
Well, I mean, we had it at 3 to begin with, about 340. But now we use it all the way down to 309. So
Oh wow. So yeah, they're just trying to walk away without having to cut a check, basically.
yeah, exactly.
Got you. Okay. I'm down for that. So right now you have it at, say it again, it was 309, you said?
309, yeah, 309.
Okay, 309. And you guys are just trying to, that's enough so you got your seller's not paying anything, right?
Yeah,
Okay, and you're still getting taken care of, right?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, and then they'll get their down payment at least a little bit better back. So
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So what are they looking at trying to get their down payment? Like the 3.5?
yeah, 309. 309 is the selling price right now, so that's what we're looking for.
Okay, got you. Okay, this is what I'll do. Because I'm mainly an investor, so I like this area a lot as far as one of my investment properties. And the thing
Mhm.
is with it, I'm the type that don't like to undercut just to kind of get, what I need. I try to want to open more opportunities. I'm open to it because I don't want your sellers cutting the check because if I go any lower than 309, they're cutting a check, right?
Yeah, no, or they're not getting back what they put in.
Exactly. So let's do the 309 because that will get them where they need to be at, right?
Mm-hmm.
And paying you. So how much altogether are they looking to walk away with, just like dollar sign wise, so I can make sure I pay them that.
Well, I mean, the sale price will be 309. So I mean, whatever they walk away with will be mainly their down payment that they put on the house. So
Okay.
after all the closing costs and everything. So
And if I take care of closing costs, we'll take care of closing costs on that side, so they won't have to worry about anything affecting their net in their pocket.
yeah. So one thing is like if you, I guess, would you send me an offer? I guess or 309 and whatever, and then I'll just present it to them, and I'll do all the numbers and we'll see what they say.
Okay. So the thing is, what I want to do is I wouldn't be doing a cash offer for 309. I want to just give them what they want and just take the price of what it is.
What do you mean?
So in that case, are you familiar with doing things a little more creative with Creative Solutions?
No, not really.
Okay, cool. So in this instance, so say for instance, we did this last, my lightning went out. I'm sorry. We did this last month actually. So in this instance of we're going in and say that you're like at Sam's Club, whatever the case is, right? And you buy a whole bunch of, groceries, whatever the case is, with your credit card. Now that's not technically your money, it's the bank's money, right? But you're just borrowing it because you're using your credit card. You just got to pay it back every month, whatever the case is. Now, if I go in and I say, hey, Tony, can I just buy everything you have because I don't have time to go look for it? And I'll just pay you for it and I'll just make the payments to your bank for you. And instead of you having to do it, and I'll just give you everything that you paid for. That's the exact same situation that I'm kind of doing now. So instead of me, yeah, so I'm not assuming it, because assuming it, then I have to go out and do the whole 30-day process, doing all that kind of stuff. I would just be coming in, paying them to basically walk away, and I would take over their mortgage payments, so they wouldn't have to worry about it.
Okay, whose name is the mortgage going to be on?
The mortgage would be them. The deed would be mine.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, they're not gonna walk, they're not gonna do that.
Okay,
We just want a clear title and everything, so.
okay.
Like, so
Just
like clear title,
just out of curiosity, what would kind of stop them from wanting to do that?
cause I know them.
Okay,
And, yeah, cause it's my nephew.
got you. Makes sense. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so that's even better. So in this sense, I mean, what I'll do is I'll still write up a contract and I'll do like at least an offer to you and send it to your email. I want to make sure it's the right one. Tony Salgado. Is it with the 4 at Gmail?
Yeah,
Okay, got you. So I'll send like a LOI, basically like kind of the idea of what I want to do, and just see if it benefits them. Because I mean, at the end of the day, they'll get money instead of having to. They can actually walk away with probably around $5,000 instead of having to cut even and more with their down payment, what they're trying to do. Make sure you get paid from my side, and we can walk away with everybody getting what they need, and your nephew can go off to Houston. But like I said, just let's talk about it. Let's see what they can do, and I'll follow up with you to see how they feel about it.
okay, sounds good.
All right, my man, I appreciate it. What was that?
I said, I'll wait for the email.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye. All right. I actually forgot I was on live. I didn't even I don't even know where my thing is. Cool, Chris. You get any value from that one, man?
Yeah, for sure.
Questions? Yeah.
Are you
Any
kind of
questions you
transition
have?
into that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, do you have like the house and all that pulled up, or you just have like the number? You just
Oh no, I don't. I didn't have anything pulled up. I just really had the address pulled up.
Oh, okay.
I had the address and then his name and email. That was about it. I
Okay.
don't even know what it looks like, honestly. I'll figure that out later though.
Okay.
But yeah, so only reason I brought up is a lot of times I was just telling Chris before this, and then I literally just did it. But a lot of times I don't bring up creative right off the bat. I probably do that for the second call. Only reason I did it this time is because he already told me there's no equity in the property. So I wanted to, that was the problem that they had, and that's the solution. I want to bring a solution to help that problem. So that's the only reason I brought it up. He was actually very transparent, open, kind of about a lot of things. I didn't want to blatantly just ask him about the mortgage because obviously that's a little more confidential, but it does help to know that he is his nephew. So we might be able to get those more intimate, details just because that's a family member. So
Yeah.
cool. I think that was a pretty cool call. I'm gonna send him an LOI. Basically, a LOI is a letter of intent, and it's basically a less formal way of sending an offer. So that way you don't have to worry about all the nooks and crannies of everything. It's just like a little
Yeah.
one-page thing that does all that. Cool. Awesome. Let's keep going. Let me see. I'm sorry, was that the only questions you had for as far as that call?
Yeah. So far, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do the next one. I actually don't like Crumb. I don't like Crumb, Texas. I'm gonna skip that one. It's called Billy.
You say you do all Texas, right?
Yeah, I do Texas and Florida. I actually haven't been doing Florida for a while though. I need to get back into Florida. I have a lot of buyers over there. It's called Billy. That was a long voicemail hold. Thought she actually answered. I actually have a buyer that wants to go in Crowley too, so this one will be a really good one. This is in Crowley. What I'm really hoping is I get somebody that like low-key gets mad at me because I like showing things like that. I like showing people that get mad and like cut you out and all that kind of stuff. This is like really authentic. Is if every call goes well, then it's like, oh well, he just had, a lot of good calls or they're nice agents. I don't want those. Come on, Billy. I'm about to hang up and call again. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Now time as a charm. We'll go to the next one.
How many times do you call back? 2 or
I
3?
did 3 that time. I usually do 3.
Yeah, I just can't hear it ring. That's why.
Oh yeah, no, and like the second one like rang forever, so I hung up and I just called again. All right, let's call Weatherford. I haven't been to Weatherford in a minute. What? Not doing any of that. I don't like Lancaster, Sanger. I don't really like Sanger either. Louisville's cool. Let's do Louisville. Yeah, nasty interest rate too.
You got the what, sir?
A nasty interest rate
Oh.
on this one.
Either you reached here to specialize property management.
Oh, so let me finish voicemail. I think he said something about specialized property and management.
Investor.
So he might work with investors. What's going on my phone? Can you hear the ringing? Well, not right now. Can you hear that?
No,
Yeah.
I can't. No.
Okay.
Either you reached here to specialize property management. Please leave your name, number, and property address.
All right. Do one more 3 call on this one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I was like, I thought you came up like up and down twice. Oh, I had one on my back. You want it?
Wow. No, I went outside and upstairs.
Oh, sorry.
Either you reached here to specialize.
Garrett, bro, I don't know what's going on. It's the middle of the day too. All right, let's go ahead and give Melody a call. And if you do have any questions, definitely just shoot them out. I need to be looking in the chat because I don't know if anybody's asking any questions over there either. I'll do it after this call.
I'll pull up YouTube and see if I can
Okay, but
get the check.
This is Melody.
oh, actually, I have 2 calls to make about a property that I'm interested in for my homestead, actually. So I'll actually do those 2 next.
Melody,
Hey, Melody, it's Damien. How you doing?
good in yourself?
I can't complain at all. Better than I deserve. I was looking at a listing on True Vine. Is that one still available?
I know, it's under contract.
Oh no, Melody, what happened, man?
What's that?
I said, what happened? You didn't hit me up. You didn't let me know.
Are you trying to do a creative financing?
Well, I'm open to whatever the seller wants to do. I know about all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we got a solid offer, so the seller accepted.
Okay, awesome. That's perfect. No, I was just joking with you. But that's great. Congratulations on it. How well do you feel about the buyer on them following through? I mean, going through with the contract.
I think they're good.
Okay.
Yeah, they're cash, and I've been working with her for a while, so I think we're good.
Yeah, that's what my acquisition guys were saying. They said it's been there for a while, so I didn't know if things were going, getting under contract and then following through or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, if anything changes, if you want to shoot me an email, then I can let you know if anything changes, but
Yeah, is it Melody at Propelio? Cool. So I'll go and do that. And yeah, I'll just follow up with you. When is is it still in the inspection period time or is it out?
is it what now?
Is it still in the option period time or is it out of option?
Yeah, there's still an option.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, when's that time over with? Maybe I'll hit you up around then to see if they're still interested.
It's about 30 days because
Oh.
we're waiting on the short sale approval, so.
So they're underneath a little bit.
Yeah,
Got you. Okay, well, no worries. Well, yeah, best thing I can do definitely is follow up with you. I would love to see if we can, work things out. So they're still going through the short sale process right now. They haven't finished.
correct.
Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I will stay connected with you guys. And maybe if things change, I will follow up, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks. Oh, actually, Millie, while I still have you, do you have any other listings out right now I can take a look at?
No, I don't.
Okay, no worries. Well, I'll definitely just send a message back to you later on and see if we can follow up on this one. All right. All right. Congratulations again.
Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So that was a short sale, which I love and hate short sales. Actually, I don't love them at all. But what a short sale basically is when the seller is short sale. A short sale is basically when the seller's under basically they owe more than what the property is actually worth. So they have to go through a short sale, which means the bank has to take a loss. So right now it sounds like they have an agreement with the bank for a certain amount of money that's lower than what they actually owe,
Uh-huh.
that the seller is going for. So in that instance, a subject to a creative deal would have definitely helped out this seller.
Okay.
Which, you know, if she got a cash offer, I don't know why they didn't do just a creative offer and just kind of help them out a little bit because the short sale still hurts the seller's credit. And if we were to do it creatively and just took it over, then that seller's credit would have been, still intact. So I definitely want to follow with that one. I hate that it's a 30-day option.
Is it too long?
Short sales take a long time though, so that's another thing. Probates and short sales take forever.
Okay.
Cool. But I'll definitely follow up with her. She obviously knows what creative financing is. So I think she'll be still a good access to just follow up with option 30 days. 30 days. Cool. All right. Any questions on that, my man?
No.
Cool.
I was gonna ask if like you ever ask about if they have any other properties, but you threw that one in there at the end.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I always try to remember to ask that. Sometimes I definitely do forget. But yeah, I definitely try to always make sure I ask it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Were there any questions in here that I missed? Jose's in there. Ryan's. Hey, man, I haven't seen Ryan in so long. How you doing, my man? Cool. Let's keep it going because I think I'm at like 5 calls right now. I want to at least get like 12 an hour. I think that's definitely doable. All right, cool. Let's go to the next one. Hazlitt. Okay, Hazlitt's not bad. That's your True Vine. Let's call Camille. It's about creative financing. I should say yes, yes, it is. That's exactly what it's about.
She's like cut to the chase.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her thing is so energetic. Oh, I was supposed to call those other two properties of mine. Forgot, but I'll do that next.
You freaked me out.
Should I do 3? I already dialed, so I'm gonna do 3. 3 calls for her. She's like, "Why are you calling me?" I had somebody do that once. I want to talk to you. It was on one of my other lives. His name was David. That was so funny. He like at first he was so nice, and then like after like he got disconnected or hung up or something,
You freaked me out.
he got mad. It's like, stop calling me. I was like, bro, David, what did I do to make you mad?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, let me so I have 2 properties that I'm actually looking for myself for a personal residence that I do want to take down creatively. These are in McKinney, and these properties have both been, one has been on the market for about 5 months, and it just went off market like I think this weekend. So I actually got the seller's information. Because I skip traced their name on True People Search. Cool thing to do. So True People search their name, and it gives you their number or maybe a close number if it's still intact. And then the other one is still on the market. It's been on the market for about over 3 months, 3.5 months. And the seller is just not accepting any offers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna call both those guys and give them a chit chat. I'm gonna call the seller first. Don't really call sellers. Definitely talk to them enough times though. Sine. I think her name's Sine. Sinai. Definitely have to probably. Hello.
Please leave your message.
I'm definitely have to probably call them like multiple times because they're from a different area code, so they may not be used to my number.
Okay. Said these are in McKinney, right?
Yeah, these are McKinney. Yeah, McKinney. I'm gonna double call them and I'm gonna send them a text. Under the spots go to middle. See, like, I don't even understand that. Like, did my call actually even really go through? I'm gonna just text them. They have an iPhone, so this has to be the number. Hey,
I think Diego has a question.
who? Oh, Dale.
Diego.
Diego. Let me go to the thing. Where's my? Damien, do you ever send blind subjects who offers to agents? I used to. I used to do that. I used to send blind agents, I stopped doing that because I really wasn't getting much traction with it. I would send them not necessarily a blind offer, it'd be like a blind offer fill in the blank type of thing. Because like I didn't want to set myself up for like I didn't want to give them an option to say no to it type of thing. So I would kind of do like this is an idea that I want to do with like either the subject to or seller finance. And this is typically how it would kind of go. You would give me this, you would give me this, and tell me like how you feel about this. And it was like a fill in the blank to like, kind of have them give me the answer they need. I stopped doing it because I wasn't getting much feedback from it. So now what I do is I rather just have a Zoom call with the agent and seller. That's what I've been doing a lot of times. And or just a three-way call. And we'll do it that way. So yeah, I don't do blind offers to agents anymore for sub two or seller financing. I'll do a cash offer blind all day long. Yeah, let me finish this text. This Sinai. I was calling about your home on oh, oh, if we want to. Okay, cool. All right, so that one got sent. Now I'm gonna call this other agents. We like this property too. Now she's a little feisty, so hopefully she might. We haven't talked about doing substitute. I talked to her once already, but we have not talked about subject to. We just talked about like her sellers not getting the right offers that they want. All right. Let's go ahead and give her name's Oh, I forgot. I'm doing this. I need to hear it. Hello?
Thank you for calling, Maria.
I'd be really forgetting I'm on live.
Happens.
Huh? This is my second time calling her? I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second one.
These agents, man. And part of me thinks it's my phone because they think should not be ringing this long. Oh, my man sent me another subject to deal. I'll look at that one in a little bit. Mark Schiller, subject to City Hill. Actually, oh, this is from the. Oh, the subject. Well, I don't know what that even means. Actually, let me give him a call real quick. Sorry, guys. This is a little off from what we're gonna do, but it's about real estate. So hopefully you guys still learn something. Hey, what's up, my man? That Cedar Hill deal you just sent me, right? What's the situation? It says subject to, but is it a subject to?
I'm not sure. He just emailed it to me.
Okay.
So I literally just like walked in the door. So I haven't really got a chance
Okay.
to sit down and look at it. So I just figured I'd send it to you real quick.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even read it. Maybe I should finish reading it. But it's like property is being bought with existing finance.
4.5 interest. There's only like, I don't know, I think it was like 50, 60K to get
Cash
into the
to
deal.
close. Yeah.
And a
And
bunch of pictures.
okay, 19, blah blah blah. Estimated ARVs 360. So this is like almost like a hotel or a subtel, basically.
A subsale.
Yeah.
A new one.
So it's basically whenever you get it subject to, and then you just fix it up and just put it back to sell it on retail. So put it back on the market. So it's called a subsale. So because it doesn't need that much rental work, it looks like maybe it's 10 to 12,000. And they're selling 310. And so
Yeah.
if you put that much work into it and resell it, you're making maybe like $20,000, maybe something like that, $30,000, maybe 20. So is it worth it? It's debatable. It's debatable.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's something that you can do like a quick turnaround flip on though.
Mhm.
I'll look into it more. I'll look into it more a little bit after I get done with these calls. I'm actually I'm on the live right now doing agent calls.
Okay.
If you want to hop on or do what you do.
Yeah. Okay, bet.
All right, my man.
Yeah, I'm about to follow up with some agents real quick. I'm gonna see when we can get into the Addison house.
That's today, right?
Nah. No, I don't think it was.
I don't know. Yeah. I forgot what that was, but yeah, let me know what that is, and I'll do that too.
All right, cool. Also, Jonathan hit me up this morning. He said he sent it out last night, the deal,
Mm-hmm.
the commercial deal.
Yeah.
He said they had their end signed, so they're gonna try to close this month.
Okay. They have buyers, they said, in their pocket already that's ready to sign.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wonder if they already have one ready to sign, because they have one ready to sign, that'd be even better.
Yeah. No, true.
Okay,
So
but
just keep me updated, and then I don't know if their TC is still gonna reach out to us or not. But
about the double
I'm
close.
assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. If anything, we'll just follow up later today, and then with Catherine, just let me know how that goes too.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I gotta follow up with Villa Haven or whatever it was.
Yeah. I think that was the Catherine one.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Catherine or Stephanie. I don't know. I looked through it.
Okay.
It's on my computer.
Okay. All right, my man. I'm about to get back to these calls real quick, and then I'll touch bases.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, sorry about that. But Dale's my acquisition manager. Always sending fire deals to me. Let's get back to these agent calls.
I think Diego had another question on the.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Swan, what's up, my man? Or wait, let me read Diego's first. You pull from PropStream, Damien, or you just call high days on market? So this list I'm actually pulling or calling right now is actually like a random list. It's mixed. It was supposed to be like a no equity list, but I don't know if it's like no equity. I don't know if it's still, I don't know if it's still on the market right now. I don't know if it's sold. I don't know if they took it off the market. I don't know anything about it. I'm just really calling the agents that's associated with that property and just calling them and then and talking about it, honestly. That's honestly all I'm doing right now. So it's not a specific list. Next time I do this, I'll have a specific list. Or if you guys want me to pull a specific list, I'll do that too. But typically I would call high days on market though. So yeah.
Okay.
Market. Twan, he said I just spoke with an agent who doesn't even know their client's PITI or mortgage balance. I mean, a lot of times they don't, honestly. A lot of times they don't, unfortunately. Which I mean, I definitely think they should. A lot of sellers will keep it confidential because they feel like they don't want nobody in their business. But as an agent, you should know this stuff of things, especially the mortgage balance, because how are you gonna tell your seller how much you're gonna net if you don't know the mortgage balance? You basically just talking if you don't actually, give them that information. And what every agent should do, which they don't do, not every agent does this, they should always have the seller have a seller net sheet to show them what their idea is of proceeds they're gonna make at the end of the whole transaction. So it's basically like, paying back off the debt, paying, commissions, paying closing costs. After everything's said and done, how much is that seller supposed to walk away with? They're supposed to give them like a detailed sheet about that. So you can't know that if you don't know the mortgage balance. So
Yeah.
I feel you, Twan. I feel you, man. Cool. Let's go ahead and get some of these calls in, man. I'm at 40 minutes in. I think I only did like 7 calls. So I got 5 more calls in 20 minutes. Opry. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Swapno.
This is Swapna.
Is it Swampnil? Am I pronouncing that right?
That's correct.
Okay, hi, how you doing? This is Damien. I wanted to call you about your listing on Golden Eagle. Is that one still available?
It's not.
Oh man, is it off market or is it already sold?
No, it's off market.
Okay, did they end up changing their mind on when to sell it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I got you. Well, I appreciate it. Did you have any other listings you are working with right now?
Not right now.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, Swap Neil. You have a good day, okay?
You do.
All right. Yeah, she was not trying to hear it, but she was sweet about it. Let's see. Swamp Mill. I'm just put Swamp Mill. I might put the property. Swamp Mill. 469. Like dun 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 dun. So I feel like that was.
Francis.
Wait, hello, Francis. Oh, Vernon Francis, right? Yeah, that's your last name.
That's who's calling.
This is Damien. I was calling about your listing you had on Glacier.
Okay,
What was that?
how can I help you with it?
Yeah, is it still available or is it with the Okay, got you. I'm just saying that because I got this last week and came across my desk from my acquisition guys, so I didn't know if it was still on the market or not. From what they had left in the notes, they weren't able to reach you at the time, but they said it's been there for a little bit. Was something going on with it?
Nothing was going on with it. We just weren't getting any showings. So let's just be transparent with you. But it's in great shape.
Okay, I got you. And okay, so cool. It's in great shape. So I actually haven't even pulled up the pictures myself. But the fact so there's nothing of the big 5 tickets I gotta worry about, like foundation roof or anything like that.
Say it again, please.
I said so it's none of the big ticket things I have to worry about, like the roof, foundation, or anything like that.
No, sir. Nothing like that. Perfect shape.
Okay, perfect, cool. It works out. Why are they not getting any showings? Is it just not a hot area over there, or what's your opinion?
My opinion, it just wasn't a hot area. They had recently got the house last year, and they was trying to cash in on the information fast. Yeah.
They got caught up in the whirlwind.
Yes, sir.
Got you. And they probably, I'm assuming, you saying buying last year, they don't have any equity in that one.
They have some equity, but if you make that offer, I'm pretty sure they're willing to hear it out.
Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'm gonna run my numbers real quick. Can you hear me?
Say it
I'm
again?
sorry. So yeah, I said what I'll do is I'll definitely run my numbers on it. Because like I said, I just saw this one. Let me take my due diligence and go ahead and look it over real quick and see what we can do on it. Because I would be looking at this was an investment property out there. And I know the last thing they want to do is hear a low offer because they gotta make their bread back from buying the property, right?
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So I'll keep that in mind. And then what I'll do is let me make sure this is the Vernon.Francis at VFJ. Is that the email?
Yes, sir. At VFJRealEstate.com.
Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll probably just send a couple options and maybe after I do my numbers, let's hop back on a call and kind of run it through and see if it works for your sellers.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, my man. I appreciate it.
All right, take it easy.
All right, you too. All right, cool. I want that one to marinate a little bit. Again, that's another no equity lead. They bought it last year. So I want to see because the thing is he's getting no interest on it. So he's gonna send my offer regardless of the fact. But I want him to see me be consistent with calling him back about the property. And not just like a one call, let me see what you got, and then we're done. I want to call him back again to show that, we got some interest going on. So that one might not be too bad, right?
So first call is just basically getting the facts and letting them know you're gonna send a LOI or contract or whatever.
Exactly.
And
The
second
thing-
call is
Yeah.
once they review the offer or just to show them interest, like you're saying.
The second call, I'm gonna start getting to the nitty gritty. Like I'm gonna start talking about like, okay, like what's the best case scenario? Like, if I do give this, like, it's hard for me to give this and be stuck out of luck, like why do they really need to be at this point? And kind of dig into that. First reason is they bought it last year trying to get some more money off top of it. Second reason is, they don't want to cut a check at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And they could have moved on already. Like, so I'll get all the information on the second call. But this call, I kind of got enough to where, like, he's be looking forward to a call back from me. If I don't, he'll probably be the one reaching back out to me. That's not a bad.
And then before the second call, you basically like run your numbers, get like do you do any
Yeah. I'll go ahead and look at the pictures. I'll go ahead and look at the pictures. I'll do what I got to do. But he gave me a good understanding of what it was. They bought it last year, so if they bought it last year and the lender paid for it, I'm assuming that all the 5 things have to be good, or else the
Yeah.
lender wouldn't have put their money on it. So, yeah, and they got a pretty good interest rate too. So that is cool. And plus, I wanted to run through these other calls before the time ran out, so I didn't want to hold them too long. Cool. Let's call the next one. Oh, this agent just told me, she said so far so good with the so we're working with another buyer that is like a company, and their company is trying to buy a property, the same property that we're already trying to buy and sell to them. But one of their teammates locked it up way too high. And so another person in their office contacted us, said the person locked it up too high, so stay in contact with the agent so you can still get paid. And we contacted the seller because we contacted the agent because the agent doesn't know that the company locked it up too high.
Yeah.
And so right now she's thinking that everything's good and it's about to fall down. So that's why we're staying connected. So as soon as it does fall down, we'd be like, hey, we're still here. With our offer, we can, go ahead and pick up what you left off on. All right. Oh man. Check the questions too. Got no questions.
Bonjour, this is Annalise Sellers. This is Anna Realty.
French,
I'm
bro,
on
what?
my desk with the client. So
That's supposed to be a Robert. I'm gonna just skip to the next one. I don't know what was going on with that. They just start speaking French.
Gotta bust out the French from high school.
Thing is, hidden secret. I actually know French, so we could have actually had a conversation. But you know, I'm not trying to spoil you guys. Don't know why I took French in high school, but it paid off, I guess. I wonder if this is the same Ume, because I know a Lisa Ume. I wonder if this is her brother. Could be.
Hello, this is Eric. Please leave a message.
I don't sound like a brother. It may sound like her dad.
Hello.
Hey, Eric, this is Damien. I was calling you about your listing on Rain Lily.
We sold that house.
Oh, you already sold it?
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, man, what's going on? You didn't let me know. Things I want to call him back, actually. He actually hung up. But I want to go real quick, Eric. Are you related to Lisa Ume?
No, I'm actually in a meeting, okay?
Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay, no worries. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call him back anyways. But he hung up on me. I'm gonna call him back about that property, but they sold it though, so no worries. Eric Ume related to Lisa? Question mark. Cool. Let's go and go to the next one. McKinney.
Mind if I give one a try?
Huh?
You mind if I give one a try?
Oh, please do. Do you want to? Do you have a list already in front of you, or do you want me to send you?
No.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna send you. How do I send this to you? Maybe I can just. You're on the Zoom, right? So I can just send it to you on the Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Please. Well, I'm not gonna give you that one because I know that one's already sold because I actually called them before. That was one of the ones I called. I'm gonna give you this one. Copy. Oh, we got Luis in here too, man. What's up? I haven't even looked in the Zoom chat. All right. Oh, I hope you can read this. Can you read that? All you really need is know her name and then the address, really.
Cheyenne? Is that how you say it?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. Okay.
I hope that's what you say it.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Let me know if you can hear it.
Yes.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice. This is Cheyenne.
Hi, Cheyenne. This is Christopher Gomez. I was calling about your listing in Finnis Lane.
Yes.
I was wondering if that's still available.
Yes, it is available.
Perfect. I was just trying to get some more information on it. see what the condition of it was, see the condition of like the big ticket items. I haven't opened up the pictures myself, but I was just trying to get some information from it.
On 4008 Finish,
Yes.
it's a brand new construction built in 2023. It has engineered wood throughout the entire place. Quartz countertops. It has a rooftop deck,
Okay.
one side with an outdoor kitchen, one side with turf. I mean, it's really, really nice. It's
Perfect.
super high quality finishes. It's staged.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. So my acquisitions guys has been telling me that it's been sitting for a while. Just trying to get an idea of why that is. You guys have
No,
anything?
this house was just listed like 2 days ago.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, my guy must
Yeah,
have.
you're talking about 4008 Finish Lane, right?
Sorry, no, it's 4010.
4010.
Yeah, 4010.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that one isn't on the market.
Oh, okay. So did it sell already, or it's just
No, it's actually just on Airbnb right now.
okay? And they're not looking to sell that at all.
If you're looking to like do a mortgage takeover or something like that, no, they're not interested in that.
Okay, they already got an offer like that.
Multiple, yeah, multiple.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Are there any other properties that we might be able to take a look at?
Not interested in doing that now.
Okay.
It's
What about?
mainly, new construction that they just want to do a regular sale.
Okay. All right.
And the new construction homes don't even have mortgages on them, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. Well, I'll definitely see if we can talk later, and maybe something comes up that we might be able to work together on.
okay, yeah, I'll let you know.
All right. Appreciate it.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Ooh, absolutely. Here, I definitely want you to do another one.
Yeah.
What I would say about that one is I think you asked like all the right questions and handled the objections the way that you should handle them. I think the only thing is maybe a little more energy.
Okay.
Maybe even to hype yourself up or something like that. Sometimes I would have to do that because I can feel myself like when I record my calls and I see like I can actually see like my tonality whenever I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Like I can see that like, if I give that energy, they're gonna give it back to me.
Okay.
So like if you change it like the upbeat, like they'll be doing the same. Not everybody, of course, but like the ones that
Yeah.
are like willing to like mirror your interaction, they'll be able to do that. But at the same time, you have to be able to mirror their kind of if they're a red agent, like you just gotta get straight to the numbers, straight to like whatever you're trying to do. If they're like more like, females are more like kind of I guess bubbly. I won't say bubbly, but they're more open.
Yeah.
Like you can kind of play, be more playful with them and kind of open up and I don't know. It's just like it's a feel for it. Let me I'm trying to figure out how I can send you this one. Okay, there we go. Here's another one. I don't know why I keep sending like that. Are you able to read this? Is this okay? Because I know that one kind of
I can.
Okay.
I think I can read it.
it's like running off
Yeah.
the thing. But as far as the questioning and conversation, I mean that was really fine. That was great. So
Okay. There wasn't anything I could have maybe asked differently or.
if I just had to pick something, if you wanted to dig into it more, maybe just say like, why didn't they like the other creative offers? Like what kind of stopped it? I mean, that could have been something. Honestly, they probably heard that too, and it probably been like something that really didn't even matter. But
Yeah.
then again, it could have been something that could have like they could have been like, oh, they weren't getting enough money. Okay, well, what if I would have done that? I mean, you never really know unless you ask. But if
Yeah.
I had to pick something, I would just say that. But otherwise, I think everything else is good.
Okay. I'll give it another try. I have to go get back, but I'll give one more try.
Oh yeah, because you do have an hour. I forgot.
Yeah. Let's see. Sagoon. All right.
Hello, please state your name after the tone. and
I would
the
just call him Sam, honestly.
Sorry.
Just call him Sam, I probably.
Okay, it sent me straight to voicemail.
Oh, okay. All right, they say Google Voice.
Yeah,
Okay.
should I call again or?
Oh yeah, definitely. I thought it was like telling you to say something.
Well, it's set to like state your name and then,
Yeah, because so like with those, it just says your name and then it transfers to them and then they answer the phone.
okay.
Hello, please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Christopher Gomez.
You've reached a stress test. You leave your name, number, and a short message so I can call you back.
If you have time, I can send you one more.
Okay. Should I try calling this one again?
You can, yeah, absolutely.
Hello, please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Christopher Gomez.
You've reached a stress test. You leave your
Try it and
That was the older one.
yeah, the Sam.
Okay, I got you. Diego, if you're still here, bro, you want to make some calls? Cop in the Zoom. Luis, you in here? Tuan, I'm trying to make some calls. Are y'all here? Let me know. Let me know. Is that a song? Let me know. Let me know.
Hello, you've reached Renee Cordero, Texas.
Second try.
This is Renee's phone. I can help you.
Hi, Renee. This is Christopher Gomez. I'm trying to get information on Lakeshore Drive. See if that is still
Hi,
available.
how you doing, sir? I'm Manuel, her assistant. How can we help you with Lakeshore?
I'm just trying to get some information on it, just get an idea of condition of like big ticket items on it.
Like?
Like the roof, AC, foundation.
There's really no damage on the property. The still a disclosure should be attached to the listing.
Okay,
There's no really big ticket items that need to be fixed. The only thing that currently he's working on is, for some reason, he was away from the house for about a week.
uh-huh.
And then when he came back, there's a small bee colony in his front porch.
Oh,
That
wow.
he's working on removing, which of course, the beekeeper it just can't be exterminated. We told him, hey, get the beekeeper, they'll relocate him.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't kill him.
Did y'all get any honey out of that?
What's that?
Did y'all get any honey out of that?
No, it was too small.
Oh, man.
For it to get anything out of it. So It's just gotta be relocated. Maybe the beekeeper, if he wants to keep him, he can keep him. If not, he'll relocate him somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah,
Other than that, there's the property is occupied by the owner.
yeah. Okay,
Minimal furniture in the property. He is ready to offer and negotiate. He's ready to move as soon as the offer is accepted and we go on the contract.
okay.
So we recently reduced it. So other than that, the property is ready to accept offers. So
If you don't mind me asking, why are they selling it? Are they moving somewhere else?
yeah, him and his family are moving.
Okay,
They want to go somewhere else. This house is located in Arlington, of course, as you know, it's kind of in the midst of it. We're close to a lot of things. They have 3 kids.
okay,
So, other than that, of course, he's taking offers. He's not willing to do any of those assumable things and
Okay.
you know, any other the stuff that investors are offering. He's ready to do a regular sale.
okay.
And be able to, you know, hopefully give it to somebody else that's gonna put it to good use.
So you guys already received offers? Like you said, like
we
the,
received 2 offers prior to, but they were too low. They were investor offers and they weren't willing to negotiate. So he unfortunately, of course, didn't take them. We received a lot of calls of, you know, doing either assume the loan. He's a veteran. He
okay,
really doesn't want to be able to somebody to assume his loan and get it tied up somewhere else
yeah,
because, of course, he wants to be able to utilize the benefit later.
okay.
So,
Now,
and so he just ready to do a sale. He just, you know, wants to consider acceptable offers that are reasonable. He's willing to negotiate.
yeah.
Of course, if the offer is reasonable. So, are you a real estate agent up there in Arlington and Dallas Fort Worth?
No, sir, I'm actually an investor trying to look for a property as well. Do you know what he'll do? Like if he by any, I mean, he doesn't sell the property, is he gonna rent it out or?
No, he's gonna keep it until the property is sold.
Okay, so he can go ahead and keep it until he wants, like until it sells.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
He's not, I'm gonna tell you, if you're an investor, he's not hurting to make the payment.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
what he said.
Okay. All right, yeah, well,
If you wanna bring a cash offer that is reasonable to the price he's asking, I'm sure you'll entertain.
okay, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely have to run my numbers, just to make sure we're good on that. And, I'll definitely go ahead and send you an LOI. You guys can review it and see if we can move forward from that. Just to make sure,
There's an email attached to the listing at Renee@cjpremiergroup.com.
okay,
If
perfect.
you want to send the letter of intent to that email, she'll review it and talk to him over. Unless you want to go ahead and submit a formal offer on a 1-4 contract. We'll do that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll definitely put that together and send it over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the call.
All right, you have a good day.
You stay cool. All right.
Yes, sir. You too. Bye.
Cool. That was really good.
That's
I
what I'm
guarantee you, I know what's going on with that one. They're probably stuck on a price that they want. And
Yeah.
the main thing that the reason it hasn't sold is because they're offering those low prices, but they're not following up with them. Like they're
Okay.
not so consistent about like, we'll send you this low offer, but as soon as they get a no or anything like that, and like he said, they don't want to negotiate, they're not following up with them. That means they're not, going back. There's a lot, like 70% of the deals that, typically people get is all in the follow-up. Like it's rarely gonna come on their first call. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. So if we were to send a cash offer, it'd probably be the same thing as far as us wanting to be a low investor offer or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he also said, he's not motivated to really sell, so it may be all for nothing. But those could be one of those year follow-ups where it's like, I've been following up this dude like, every month or every 2 months for a year trying to get this cash offer. He may just end up saying, hey, you know what? Like, let's go and get it sold. I don't know what's going on with his life, but let's go and get it sold. Like, can we meet here? And he might compromise to, make that deal sell for you. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going on with that one.
I guess I could have asked a little bit like more questions on what will do it for them. And
I mean, you could have got, because I mean, what, I don't know if it's still at that price that I sent you. Again, this is an older list,
yeah,
and I hadn't even looked it up. So that price could be different. Um, maybe when he was touching on like he is negotiable on it, I would have probably said like, so when you mean negotiable, like like where we kind of like where's his absolute bottom line? Like where can we just make this work out? Like where's it like to a point like
Yeah.
where I'm not talking to you anymore unless you're at this number.
Yeah.
And then we can also kind of do our own research in there, see how many times they did a price drop. It sounds like they didn't do much, if any. So I don't think that was really, I mean, again, that's like, not everything has to be done on the first call. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
another call you can do. Let them know you're still interested in, because I'm sure no one else is doing that with that guy.
Yeah.
Just keep doing the follow up and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that was good. Not everything has to be on the first call at all. Bless you. Cool. Did you want to do one more? Are you still here, or did you have to get back?
I have to get back.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to take the information so that I can follow up.
Oh,
And
no,
as far as
absolutely.
like submitting it, I mean, would you recommend submitting an LOI? Wouldn't hurt, would it?
Oh yeah, it would definitely wouldn't hurt at all. Where's my pen there? I just had it. I was flinging it around somewhere. Oh, here you go. Yeah, no, you definitely can make an LOI. Are you familiar with how to make one of those?
Not really.
Okay, cool. So later tonight, whenever you get off, we can definitely hop on the Zoom and walk through one.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Just let me know what time works for you, and I usually get out at 5:30, so just let me know.
Okay, 5:30. Yeah, I'll text you and figure out.
Okay.
Actually, text me so I don't forget.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always do my text, and then let me know, and then let me tell what time like you'll be back, and then I'll
Okay,
just
call
see
back.
if you're good with this time.
I'm gonna call back from that book there. Let me answer.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is John. I'm Mr. Calls from
Yes. Hi, Sam. This is Christopher Gomez. I was just trying to get some information on your listing on Buckthorn Street. Buckthorn. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah, but that has been sold a while ago.
Oh, really?
Are you an agent or a buyer? Yeah.
Oh, I'm an investor. I'm just trying to look for my next property. But I was trying to get this one, but I was too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any other ones that we might be able to take a look at?
No, nothing really. I have
Okay.
another property over in, where are you looking for?
Around the north Texas, Dallas.
Hey, you know what? Let's do this. I'm actually on the Zoom. I just have to call you. Let me check
Okay.
it, okay?
Okay, yeah, perfect. I'll wait your text. Hung up. But yeah. Yeah. What were we saying?
I actually forgot.
Yeah, I'll just text you later.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. Just text me. Just text me what it was. With the LOI, and we'll figure out time today. Do it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
cool.
for sure.
All right, my man. Appreciate you for being on here.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
No problem at all.
Definitely be on looking at the YouTube voice to make also.
But cool. Yeah, we'll be here every day at 12. So we'll try to frame it around your lunch break, man.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool. All right. So let me go back to these comments. We got Twan. Oh, okay, bet. Twan, I don't know if I sent you the link, my man. I can send you the Zoom link so you can hop on here. I don't think I'm gonna keep using Zoom because I don't like the way it looks. I'm gonna start using my StreamYard again and just do it that way. I was just trying something different. And then StreamYard, I can usually just add people onto there. Let me see. Oh my geez. Yeah, they tripping on the Hempstead property. Twan, where's your number, my man? There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't send it to you. Okay, let me I'm gonna send you this link real quick. Anybody else want to take calls? I don't think I saw anybody else's name on there. Mark, you want to take calls, man? If not, I'm gonna just keep going. Luis, if you're still in the chat, man, you trying to make calls? Here we go. Sorry, y'all bear with me. All right, here we go. I'm gonna send that link. All right, cool. Until then, I'm gonna keep going. Check the chat over here. I'm the only one in here. All right, cool. So yeah, let me go ahead and keep making these calls. This is another lady I called. Portview. What happened? Why did I not call them back? that was let me I called these people and I'm tripping. I did not call these people back. Let me see if this thing is still available. Oh, I think it was under contract at the time. Yeah, it's still under contract. Yeah, it's still under, I'm gonna call her anyways. I think she was cool people. Yeah. Oh, the inspection ended the 15th. So yeah, let me call Kim. It's a follow-up.
Hello, this is Chris.
Oh, hey Chris, I was thinking of Kim. Are you
She left her phone in my office.
oh, okay, got you.
I just answered for her. What's going on?
Yeah, no worries. I was actually following up with her on the Portview property. I know that their option period was over last week. I wanted to see if everything was still going okay.
As far as we're aware, I need to check into that myself.
Oh.
Is your buyer still interested?
Well, I actually am the buyer too. I'm an agent and the buyer.
You are, okay.
Yeah.
I have not checked in yet. It's been a busy morning.
Yeah.
I haven't checked in yet today.
Yeah,
So,
no, Mondays definitely are.
yes, they are. So let me do that and get back with you, if that's okay?
Absolutely. It was Chris, right?
It is, yes.
Okay.
And you said Damon?
Damien, yes, sir.
Damien?
Yes.
Okay, I knew Kim had talked to you, but I didn't know you. Sorry. So
Oh yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, no, so
Okay.
yeah, I'll definitely I'll just actually wait for a text or a call back maybe later today, or if I don't get one, I'll probably just try again tomorrow.
okay, perfect.
And just kind of see what's going on there. But are you guys partners or how's the setup with you guys?
We're married. And,
Oh, okay, so you're the husband. Okay, cool. No, she was talking about you then. I didn't know it was that Chris, or if it was like you had a different office, or it was a different Chris.
no, we're the same one. I'm the co-listing agent.
Okay, got you. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, cool. It was nice to meet you too then.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. You have a good one.
You too.
Bye. All right, cool. So I was actually talking to them about a creative option for the property they have listed. And their option period was actually done on the 15th, which was 2 days ago, which is the Saturday. So that was actually right on time. Actually, I didn't even write down to follow up with them. So that was my fault. So, but they are open to creative. So that was one cool thing about it. Let's keep it going. Twan, if you are in the group, oh, you are in it. I didn't even look. All right, you there?
Yeah,
there we go. Bet. So, yeah, my man, do you wanna make some calls, man? Are you on you have some off time right now?
Yeah, I'm just at the shop chilling right now, man. I'm on Privy making calls.
Bet. So that's how you like, wait, you said did we talk before that you get the Privy before, or you haven't really used it?
No, that's all I use is Privy.
Okay, but I think I was talking to somebody else that was like they were new to Privy and they never used it. So, oh, that was literally yesterday. That wasn't you. Okay. But nah, that's let me did you have a list that you want to call specifically, or do you want to send you one?
No, you can send me some. I just got a couple Like I said, I was some stuff off privy that I was calling, but I ain't got nothing in particular. You could send me something to call.
Okay, but how's everything going, my man?
Man, chilling.
So let me see. I'm not gonna send you some in Anna. Well, actually, I mean, do you care where it's at, or do you want like a relative?
Man, it
Well,
don't matter. Just the
That's what
challenge.
that's what I like to hear. That was a trick question. All right,
I mean, the
cool.
ones that I done talked to today though been kind of cool. Like I'm gonna talk to like three different agents. That was cool.
Yeah, but your main thing you're trying to do is agent outreach too, right?
Yeah.
Cool. But let me go ahead and send that one to you. There's one right there in Anna. It's not too bad of a city.
And
Yeah, I don't know why it prints off like that. It's kind of weird, but it got the address and then the person name there for you.
so now the street look familiar.
Check the questions in here too. Mark, good to see you, man.
That's in Anna, Texas. Where's that at?
That's up north. That's up north where Princeton and Melissa and Allen and McKinney, like south, it's north of all those areas, but that's where Anna is. I thought about moving to Anna, but we probably not gonna make that trip.
All right, let's go. What's the 214? Hopefully they don't come here talking loud. 'Cause ain't nobody up here right now.
I always blame it on somebody else anyways. Usually my daughter's here, so I usually just blame it on her.
Yeah. Anna, Jupiter. All right. You know if you can hear it. You hear it?
Not yet, no. You on speakerphone?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
This is 6A.
Hear that.
Hey, how you doing? Oh, did they hang up?
Did they hang up?
I don't know what happened. Let me call back. Said you could hear the ringing?
I heard her voice, but I didn't hear the ringing.
What's going on with that? Hey, how you doing? Is this JC?
Yes, it is.
Hey, how you doing? Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yeah, what can I help you with?
I was really just trying to check. Do you still have that listing available in Anna on Jupiter Street?
No, we're fixing to close, but I have some other ones there. What are you looking for?
I'm actually an investor, so I was really trying to find something that I could potentially get.
Properties to investors.
Okay.
I have an investors list, and I've got one right now in South Dallas. I'm going to send that.
Okay, great. So would you want me to shoot you my email, or would that be best?
Yeah. Send me an email because I'll send it to my admin and she'll put you in everything. It's to JC. Is this your text number?
This is my personal number. You can text it to me. That'd be great.
I'm texting you right now. Okay, bye.
Okay.
And there you go. Quick to the point. So you got some in South Dallas. Better than Anna, honestly.
Yeah, that's a lot closer.
Better than Anna. So yeah, I mean, obviously she works with investors. She has something in South Dallas. She's one to send to you right now. So hey, there you go right there. It sounds like it's off market property too. So that'd be even better. Let me see you another one. You got one down.
She just texted me too. Hold on. Let me move to the back some more.
Got one down. It's another Dallas one. Yeah, I haven't even checked, which I should make like another column in this spreadsheet I have that are the ones that are no good no more to help out. But I just been going down the list. That was good though. Good. She was obviously straight to the point. She obviously knows how to She obviously works with investors.
I mean.
How'd you
send me-
feel about it? Like, is that typically how your calls go? Or what? Yeah.
They usually have more time to talk. Like she was like, what you want right now, really? So I was like, let me just
Yeah. That's what we call a red teller. So you basically have to mirror her actions. Like, okay, look, this is what I'm looking for. Blah, 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 blah. Can you help me out? And it's a yes and no at that point. Like, honestly, those are the ones I like the best because I hate trying to do the fluff. I hate trying to dig out things. It's like, tell me what's up. If you rocking with me, rock with me. If you're not, then let's keep it pushing. I got more calls to make.
yeah, it's cool. She said she got other stuff too, though.
Yeah.
So she, you know.
Cool. Here's there's another one right there. That one's actually in Dallas. If you got any questions in the YouTube? Skyview Films, what's up? I'm new here, but I'm wondering why would an off-market listing be better? Great question, actually. So off-market listing would be better just because once you put things on market, it's like it has a sticker price right there. So like once like a fix and flipper or a developer, whatever the case is, once somebody sees that sticker price on there, it's almost like it's labeling that property like that's what it was. And so it just gives it a bad connotation of the actual value of the property. Because then like what if the agent is not really a good agent and they list it way too high, so they have it like way up there, but like now people see it that it's like way that high. So if you get it anywhere near that, they're gonna be like, oh well, um it's I might as well wait till they get it off, get it out of contract. And then, some buyers are like that. Some buyers don't care and they don't care what you make. But some buyers are like, I'll just wait till I get under contract and I'll get it under myself so I don't have to pay nobody, to be real with you. But off markets are just a lot better just because you have less competition. MLS on market, you have literally tons of people, realtor buyers, I mean, not retail buyers, retail buyers that are actually trying to buy the property. So they may be some people that are like contractors that actually want to buy a property and fix it up and then just live in it. Some people do that. You just have less competition and you don't have that sticker price that it gets stuck with the property regardless of the fact. So off market is just a lot better. And commission wise, you don't have to pay commissions to agents and stuff like that. A lot of the times when you're working off market, only agent you usually work with, if you have one, is the agent that's representing the seller that brought you the lead. So, yeah.
All right, I'm about to call it. Linda.
Yes.
You was able to hear her talking though? Good.
Yes, it is. I was able to hear. Yep, that was great.
All right.
Working for the casino, working offshore, working the railroad. Nothing. I don't know.
You're calling, your call is important to me. You have reached the voicemail of Linda Dwelling. Please leave.
Voicemail came on.
Bless you.
Yeah, I wasn't crying when I got in the store. I was not crying.
Thank you for calling. Your call is important to me. You have reached the voicemail.
I'll call her back one more time.
Oh yeah.
If I considered it, it was put here and.
Come on, Linda.
I think a lot of. Hey, how you doing, Linda? Good afternoon.
You know.
This is not Linda. May I ask who's this?
Oh, my apologies. My name is Twan. I was trying to speak with the agent that listed a property in Dallas.
Which one?
The 8634 Winwood Drive.
She says it's not for sale anymore.
Okay, would she happen to have anything else on market or in general?
Did she say no?
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
It's like I heard her in the background telling her. She's like, which one?
It sounds like that could have been her property, honestly. That maybe could have been her property. Like she was trying to sell her own property.
She like, which one? Which one?
Let me see. It's another hustle that
That is so.
working before. All right, let me see. There's something I was about to say, but I don't
I
know.
forgot about this one that I was just looking at before I got on.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I saw it was on preview. I don't know the
Man, boy. Man, I experienced the worst racism in my life on that ship, bro. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you know, I went to a party on the ship. And there was some young white boys in there. They was like,
Can you hear them talking?
Yeah. If you want to call the one you're about to call, and then if that doesn't work, you can call this one too. Do you know if you're? Do you know you're on mute? Oh, okay. I sound like you said yes. Oh, okay.
What is up? They talking right quick. I'm on mute.
Oh, okay.
I'm on mute right before I call.
Okay, I got you. Let me see if there's any other questions. That was a good question before. Okay, cool. Skyview Films. Brand new, man. I would love to add value to whatever you're looking to accomplish, man. If you are interested in what we are actually doing, me and Jabs, we have a podcast every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. What we planned on doing pretty soon, if not tomorrow, we want to bring somebody that's just new into real estate that wants to get started. We want to handhold them while they're on the live and show them, like, how to make calls, how to conversate, where to go, how to, once you actually get that call, to kind of move forward. You want to find your buyer, find your disposition type of exit strategy. So we want to handhold somebody and walk them through the whole process and hopefully get them a deal. I think for a month, maybe if it takes a month, but we want to help somebody get their first deal and just handhold them through the whole process. So we would love to kind of have you in there. So just drop your information in the chat, or if you want to reach out to me, DM me. My DM is right there on my screen name, Damian Cook. So just reach out to me. Let me know if you're interested in, or anybody else that watches this video, just DM me and let me know that you're interested in, participating in that opportunity. I'm gonna be on here for another probably about 20, 25 minutes or so. Let me know any hesitations you may have.
All right, I'm ready, bro. My bad.
Oh, no, you good.
We're doing too much, man. All right, I'm about to call.
All right, bet.
Yeah, how you doing? Is this I don't want to mispronounce it. Is it Luciana? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was my name is Twan. I'm an investor in the DFW area. I was trying to see if that listing at 1929 Green Willow was still available.
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, great. Yeah, like I was saying, I was an investor. I'm looking for a rental property. I just had a couple questions if you had a second.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was looking through the first of all, I was looking through the pictures. Is it vacant? Is the property vacant?
No, it's not vacant. The owner lives in it,
Oh,
so it is occupied.
okay, cool. Do you know like his situation as far as want to sell, like his status or situation, what he plan on doing? Like I'm basically just trying to see like how soon will he be able to relocate if I was to move forward.
And she sells, she's out of it.
Okay, that's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was also reading the description. Was it computer just go blank? Was there any roof issues?
No, nothing.
Oh, she has solar panels. Are they paid off or is it still a balance on those?
One thing, regardless of the phase with the property, and she said her electricity bill comes about $100 a month.
Okay, is it so do you know the remaining mortgage balance?
There is no mortgage on the house.
Oh, great. I thought I saw something that said it was. Okay, well, cool. Do you know if she's like pretty set on that sale price? Have you got any other offers?
We've had multiple offers. But she's looking who's gonna come highest to close to her list price.
List price, okay. Did she have like a set time she was gonna keep reviewing offers?
I'm sorry?
Did she have like a time frame of like how much longer she was gonna be reviewing offers?
I mean, she just had an open house. We had an open house this past weekend and we got a couple, but nothing that she's wanting to pull the plug on just yet. So if you have an offer you'd like to present, I'd be more than happy to share it to her.
Okay, that's a problem. So she's okay, I'm trying to see if there's any more questions that I needed. Are you familiar with like the rent rate in that area?
House, I'm not too sure. I mean, I know it's probably over $1,000. Let's see what the average. Well, actually, it's a couple thousand a month average. It's saying anywhere from one selling at $2,400 a month rent for a 4-bedroom. So it's smaller, so probably around, I don't know, $1,800 on average. For apartments is $1,400. So this is a house. So it says the median rate for homes in Fort Worth are $2,000.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Well, yeah, did you know if she had like her plans was, after she make the sale? Because my thing is like I purchase homes multiple ways, and I mean the condition that it's in, I wouldn't want to, come in at a low offer that would just, probably make the seller feel disrespected with that offer. But I was just trying to, like I said, I have different options. And I was just, trying to see if you would be open to any other thing other than just a cash offer. With interest rates right now, with getting a new mortgage, it makes things real tough.
Well, she's not doing owner financing. I know a couple different investors asked to do owner financing. That's not an option for her.
Okay. Do you work with a lot of investors?
I'm sorry?
Do you work with a lot of investors?
I work with a bunch of them, but I do have a few that I work with.
Okay, that's good. But you said she's not open to that, so got a lot of offers suggesting that.
Yeah, she's had multiple offers from investors wanting to do owner financing or stuff like that. And she's like, no, she's trying to get it off her hands. So cash or conventional, and that's about it.
Okay, well, that's fine too. Do you have any other listings right now that I could look at?
Not in Fort Worth.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. Anywhere in the Metroplex is actually fine. Like, as long as it's in a a good area that I could get a rental in. So it doesn't have to be Fort Worth.
No, I would say no because my other one are just land.
Okay. Okay, well, that's great too. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you for answering the call, and I'll definitely just follow up and see how everything went with this property.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
Bye.
Cool. That was good. As far as quality of questions, it was good. Kind of digging into it. What was I gonna say?
Mortgage on it, I thought.
Oh yeah, no, that's really good. There's no mortgage on it. I mean, definitely would do a follow-up on that one. Because how long ago was that one on? How long was that one on the market?
I went through when I start, I usually start at the highest. The other ones I was called been on for a minute. This one been 26 days, about a month.
Okay.
And it just went to a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, definitely a follow-up on that one, 100%. Just to see what's kind of going on. Other thing was she's very nice.
Yeah.
I can tell she might be a little bit new too. But she's a lot nicer than a lot of these other agents gonna be with you. Because I can already tell a lot of agents are gonna be like, well, why do you want to know that information? It wasn't as subtle as it could be as far as the information you're asking. It was good information that you're asking 100%. But a lot of agents would have kind of stopped you and been like, well, why do you need to know that? Type of thing. Because they're just rude.
Yeah.
Not valid, not to say that it's not valid to ask those questions. It's just that they get defensive with their sellers a lot. And so cool that she did answer those for you though. A lot of them. And she works with a couple of investors, so you can be added to that list definitely. So I would definitely say follow up with her because I mean, if anything, she can just bring you more leads maybe later down the road if you just keep with that connection and just every now and then just follow up with it like, hey, how things going. You have Go High Level, right?
Yeah, it's labeled.
Already I reply. What?
No, it's called Connectedly, but it's white label of Go High Level. So it's got a lot of the same stuff when it comes to the CRM and the I got a little setup where I just follow up with my little chain that I put in.
Perfect. Yeah, definitely throw her in there. But she'll definitely reply back and stay consistent with you. And you never know, when she'll actually run into something that might fit your bubble. But I definitely like the questions you're asking. They were very direct. So that was just one thing.
Because I was going into it thinking it was a mortgage, but she was like, it's not even a mortgage. Because I was going pitch sub 2, but when she said that, I was like, dang, because I was going to ask her like I said, the PITI and then the mortgage balance. But when she said it was no mortgage, then I kind of maybe figure out what I was going to say.
Yeah, when it typically goes that way, and they always tell me like, oh, they got a ton of offers with seller finance and this and that, like she can't do that. I typically sometimes bring in, be like, I get that, sometimes it doesn't have the seller. Typically, whenever someone tells me they don't want to do creative financings, is that are three things. And I say that it's either they need to sell this house for like a big purchase, like a house, wedding, whatever the case is. It's they don't understand it fully and they just say no. Or the third thing is they don't really like me. And I always kind of joke and make them laugh at that one. And then they kind of break into like which one was the reason why they kind of need the money for it. So you can kind of dive into it. Because also, I mean, if it's just like you don't know if it's like a high down payment that they need, that's possible. I mean, we may be able to work on that. If it's, the monthly payments wasn't working for her, cool. Maybe she just doesn't want to wait that long till she gets all her money. We could work with that too, because the thing is, it could be like an ovation type of deal where we just kind of come in, fix it up where it needs to be at, and then she gets paid at closing maybe in about 2 weeks, or not
Right.
2 weeks. I'm sorry, 2 months or so. So it kind of opens up a little bit more creative opportunity whenever they're kind of ready to let us know why they don't like creative, and we kind of just fill in that void of like, maybe you haven't heard this option before. But
Right.
otherwise, I mean, that's a good second call though, if you want to bring that up.
Mhm. Yeah, she was cool on that.
Cool, cool, cool. Where was I when at? Just out of curiosity, what city?
Fort Worth.
Okay, but that's a good area. That's a good area though. Yeah, but she's really nice. She seems like a relatable agent, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit her back. Yeah, see, I didn't even think about what stopped her. I could have asked her what stopped her, the seller from wanting to do that.
Mhm.
I didn't. Yeah. I'll do
Yeah,
one.
I was like, I don't be knowing if because I don't be reading the chat, so I don't know if people be reading the chat either way. So I was like, I'm gonna just leave it there anyways.
I'll do one more though. Just
Okay, but let me see these questions, guys. So that's appreciate it. Chris said, "Me love to be a part of that." Cool. Yeah, we'll definitely look into it. I think I got Jabs on board for it. So we will see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I think he likes it.
I know another thing I know you always say, it just listed. What's going on? How can you, what you sent me? So do you know when it was brought? I mean, I guess your
You saying I said that?
yeah, I know you'd be like, sometimes yeah, they just brought it not too long ago, do you normally know when they purchased it or?
Yeah, sometimes I'm just saying that. Sometimes just be saying that and it'd be right. And it's like some time ago could really be like 5 years. 5 years not that long ago when like buying a house. And sometimes it could be like 2 years. And they kind of just tell me like once I say that. But unless I like, 'cause I'm calling, like I said, I'm calling like it was previously a no equity list, so I don't really know what point of stage you're at when I'm calling. So that's why I usually say that. But yeah, sometimes I really just be guessing. I don't really know when they bought it. I just be assuming it's like they just bought it a few years ago.
So, she gonna call it one more time. Please send me the work. Is this service to somebody's to? Yeah. You say call to Jenny, thanks for the call. What is this? Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. If you can update your information so that I can be sure to call you back. Probably. I don't know what this is. It's like you just send me a whole link to
Oh, yeah, no, you don't know what you're talking with it. What's I gonna say? I have a dude I was actually supposed to hit up about this property until my man just reminded me that I need to call him. Apparently it's like a sugar daddy issue going on. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, but they want me to call him. Apparently, I offered her 2K. Yeah. So actually, let me give this guy a call real quick. Let me give him a call real quick.
I'm about to mute them.
Okay. What's going on? Oh. Hard on me. All right, what do you want to use? Hey, Pete, this is Damien, partners with Dale.
How are you?
I'm doing well, my man. I can't yeah, I can't complain. How about oh, you said what?
I just stepped in. Sorry, I apologize.
Oh no, you no worries. I was following up with Dale. I was over the weekend, he sent this over to me, and he was like, hey, just ask about the sugar daddy. And I was like, that's all you gonna give me? And I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just leave with that.
Okay.
So he was telling me about that property you guys have listed on in Garland, that Live Oak. So what's what's the story on that one?
Okay, so the seller actually purchased a new home through me.
Oh, okay.
I just got back from the gym, man. So let me catch my breath.
Oh no, take your time, man.
But anyways, yeah. So she purchased a new home through me, and she just got divorced, and her husband gave her that home as a, just like a, cut the ties type thing.
Yeah.
Instead of like taking, all his money or like half of his money, he just said, just keep the house. So now it's under her name. And what she wants to do is she wants to sell it so she can use that money to renovate the current house that she's in now. So when it comes to, anything like a sub-2 or seller financing or anything like that, I don't think she'll be open to that. But
Gotcha.
Yeah, we do have a cash offer that's supposed to come in, but I'm still waiting on that, and we have another offer that just like a traditional real estate offer from an agent. He said he was going to send it in, hopefully by the end of today or tomorrow.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
how is this one already on the market by chance, or is this just you just?
It's on the market, yeah.
Okay, cool. I hadn't even actually I hadn't even looked at it myself. How long has it been already out there?
It's only been out for about 4 days.
Okay, got you. So it's fresh.
Friday. So
okay, got you. So she's just trying to milk in her offers and try to make a decision. Got you. Okay.
pretty much, yeah.
Cool. Would it be anything stopping her? Is she like, I guess, is she stuck at that price? I'm assuming she's kind of negotiable on it.
Yeah, she's negotiable on it, but obviously the terms has to be what she wants, and
Sure.
Nothing below 320, I would say. But whoever sends the best offer,
Yeah.
we're gonna go with that. But as of now, we do have some offers coming in, but as of now, I don't have one at hand.
just yet.
Okay,
So,
gotcha. Well, I mean, it's a win-win for her regardless. She getting a free house and she get to put majority of it to renovate her new one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay.
So you know, it's the house is I think for the most part she has about maybe a 50% equity in the property, so I think she only owes like 50,000 or something like that.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Because they bought it for 150. So but yeah, I mean she's trying
Okay.
to get the most for her
Yeah, I would too.
for
100%.
property, and it's in a good area as well. I would definitely, because I gave her an offer. I thought her 280 cash offer.
She didn't take it?
Yeah, she didn't take it because she wants to see what's out there. She said she was like, yeah, you know, people, let's just see what's out there and let's see what happens. And if you know, I can't sell it fast enough, then you know, I will consider your offer. But you know, there's another cash offer too that was higher than mine.
I say you just sold her a house. She couldn't make some work for you?
Yeah, that's but obviously she wants. I mean, I got paid for that too. So,
Yeah. So you got what you're getting.
She wants, she wants the most for her property, and you know, for the condition of her property, I think she can probably get like 340 for it.
Okay, cool.
You know,
So
we shot 350 just to kind of shoot at the higher end.
okay.
But
And so you guys, I'm assuming you guys have it listed right now for like 340 to 50.
we have 350 listed at 350.
Got you. Okay, got you. So 350. So you guys got quite a bit of equity in there. Definitely a lot of equity in there. Okay, cool. So okay, cool. So I'm gonna run the numbers on it in there. I do like that area in Garland. Ideally would make it a rental. That's
It would be
that.
great, a rental for sure.
Yeah, you got the rates in the area, or I can definitely look it up, but
Rates,
yeah.
I think it's about 22 to 2,300 a month for something like that. But I think it could be more because with the way that the market is right now, buyers can't even buy anything because the rates are so high.
Exactly.
So, and the rental market is getting really good in that area. So I would say max would probably be 2,500.
No, yeah, I definitely see it. Like we have one we literally just bought 2 weeks ago. Literally like I think it's like 5-6 miles away from this property.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, and that was right on par. So I was just curious if it changed between the neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
No, it's about around there. Because the last time I looked at comps was I don't know, maybe like a few months ago or a month ago. So it could change. So what do you guys have y'all's rented out for?
No, so we have ours running for 2,250 right now.
2,250. Okay.
Yeah, 2,250 right now. It's a 3-2. It's about 1,800 square feet. So
Okay. I'm saying
exactly. Yeah.
But so this one's a little closer to Powerville and closer to the highways. So
Okay.
I think you get a little bit more for that area.
Okay, yeah, no, 100% I can do that. Okay. So as far as condition of it, is there anything I need to worry about other than the stuff that I see in the pictures?
No, nothing. She's still working on the seller's disclosure. The reason why she's taking a little long is because her ex-husband knows all that. So she's trying to get all the information she can so she could fill it out correctly. So we're still waiting on that. But other than that, I don't think anything's the roof is good, foundation looks good. I didn't see any cracks or anything on the wall.
Yeah.
Plumbing and all that stuff is great. They actually redone the bathrooms, so
and
bathrooms are slightly updated. It just needs a little bit of updating. Probably, honestly, if you're doing the rental property, probably just paint and flooring. All that's okay. I mean, I'll probably switch up the flooring in the kitchen just a little bit, just to update it because it's like kind of like a linoleum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can rent it out right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can rent it out. Like it's good to go. So
okay. And this is just me being devil's advocate, honestly, because I'm just thinking now, like I'm taking off the investor hat and more like the landlord hat. So I'm curious if this is like they only owe like $50,000 left, right?
Yeah.
and it's worth like 350.
Yeah.
As it sounds like it just needs maybe some touch ups.
Yeah.
And so has she even considered just renting it out and just letting it cash flow?
No, no, she wants the cash now. I mean, I already, brought that up to her. And,
Yeah, but
I was
like
thinking
what's
up to
stopping her
her.
from just getting a HELOC out and just letting the tenants pay that back?
That's the thing. She doesn't want, second mortgage, and she
Ah.
doesn't want it. Yeah. So she
Just-
just wants her cash, and she just wants a good riddance type thing, get that chapter of her life out
Yeah.
of the way.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I mean, she's like ideally, if she's wanting 350, she'll have to pay capital gains on that.
No, she's not gonna pay any capital gains on it. She's been there for more than 2 years, right? So
Well, like the
you'll
250.
still, you'll still get some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's whatever offer we get, the best offer. I mean, she's gonna keep her options open, and
Yeah.
obviously me, coming in as an investor and putting on my investor pad as well. I want to swoop in and get this good deal.
Oh no, I believe it. I believe it.
Because I know Dale reached out to my brother-in-law, which is he's a mortgage broker and an investor as well, and he
Mhm.
owns maybe like 5 Airbnbs. He owns a triplex, a few townhomes, and a few single family units as well. So he was about to get that on that one with me as well. So
Oh, you're about to tag
I
team it.
would help you guys.
Nah.
If Billy didn't, I guess refer me to y'all or refer y'all to me, I probably wouldn't even,
Yeah.
respond back to y'all. To be honest. But,
No, I definitely understand. There's no worries. All right. Well, I mean, it sounds like this one may be like we'll definitely look at the cash offer. I don't think we'll even beat your offer, honestly. So I mean, if it's not this one, I would still definitely like to still work with you because you're obviously an investor, and so I'm all about collaboration over competition.
Oh yeah, for sure. Same here. Same here. It's all about what we could do to work together to build capital together. So
Yeah, absolutely. So what do you kind of what's your main thing right now? Are you looking to like more acquire? Are you helping out the listing side, or what are you kind of doing?
yeah, for me, I'm looking, to acquire more investment properties, rental properties. So listings and all that is great, but when I come into my listing appointment, I always come in as an investor as well.
So I can't be your best buyer, but you're your best buyer.
Yeah, and I'm still working with buyers right now, and but like I said, the buying market right now, a lot of my buyers backed out because the rates got so high.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they can refinance later, but in their mind they're like, oh yeah, well,
I need something right now. Yeah.
or it's past the threshold. It went from 3,500 a month to like 4,300 a month.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where they have the capital for it, but it's just the monthly payments is kind of push them over a little bit of their DTI. So
Okay. Are you burning anything right now, or are you just mainly just trying to get it the way it is and just turn it into a rental?
am I doing what?
Are you
Sorry,
doing like any burrs? Like, are you fixing it up and then making a rental?
Burrs? Not right now. No, definitely not right now.
Okay.
Especially with the way the rates are, but eventually, yeah, hopefully next year.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely
For me, I'm still pretty new with investing. I have 2 properties, one in Denton and one in Cedar Hill.
Oh, you have one in Denton?
Yeah.
What part of Denton?
Close to the TW area.
Okay, yeah, I went to UNT, so that's cool.
Oh, you go to UT?
No, I did go. I did go there.
Yes. Yeah, it's off of 380. And,
Oh, perfect. No, that's a great area right there.
Yeah. I live in Little Elm actually.
Oh, one of my best friends lives in Little Elm.
Yeah, right off of 380 and 720.
Okay.
That's right. So I'm trying to keep my area up here.
Yeah.
Like my farm and my investment properties up here. But the Cedar Hill one is doing really good for me. So because I got that one at like 2.8%.
Oh, that's smooth.
Cash flow with that one. So
Yeah, 100%. Cedar Hill's great too. It's a lot of old money over there.
oh yeah, for sure.
Man, okay.
But, other than that, I'm looking for more acquisitions or more acquiring some more, and hopefully we'll get another one under our belt by the end of this year. So, because my wife, she's also trying to get her own investment property as well, or us together. So
There you go. There you go. Okay, cool.
she's a nurse, so she has a lot of capital as well.
Oh, don't tell me that, because I'll find somewhere to put it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to find another property to, put that. And so the Garland one would have been a great one.
Yeah.
But she wants.
What's your cap at as far as like want to put like a down payment and getting things started?
My cap? I
Or
would say-
you and your wife?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Or at least like what are you trying to make in return as far as like a I guess a ROI or
As long as we could, we played equity game, and break even.
okay. Oh, you playing equity game. Okay.
And I would say our max for a property would probably be 350 to 400.
Okay, cool.
And and nothing bigger than 2,500 square feet. That's for sure.
Yeah. You got self-managing?
Yeah, we're self-managing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a regular long term, or are you gonna into me?
You would need a property manager until you have 5 or 6 under.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely don't need until you need like about like once I got like about 8, that's where I definitely start needing it.
Nice.
Yeah, so otherwise, I'll be all over the place. Okay, cool.
Where are you located?
I'm actually in Allen myself, so I'm in the Allen area in McKinney.
Okay.
But we're doing mainly DFW, so we have a couple in the DFW area, Austin, and then a couple in Florida and North Carolina.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So we're what was that?
Do you guys have an investment group?
Yeah. So it's A to Z Property Solutions is what
Okay.
is well. That's the one we kind of market in as far as like acquiring properties. But then we have like different LLCs as far as for different, for
Yeah, sure.
each exit strategy has a different LLC.
Oh, yeah,
So so we kind of mainly do long-term rentals, mid-term rentals, a couple homes for domestic violence for women shelters, and then we just have a fix and flip. You say you want to get into that?
Yeah, I want to get into that, like where I could buy like a house and rent out the doors, or like trouble with teens or domestic violence. and all
Yeah.
that.
Well, I got an operator that's looking for properties. He's begging me like, hey, we need another property in Dallas. So if if you find one we can collab on, let me know. And he's ready to go on it.
Awesome. So how does that work? Do you guys a single unit, or do you guys start buying like a duplex or?
No. So we do a single unit. Typically we want to have like at least 4 to 5 bedrooms. So that we can maximize the space. But he's the operator of it. So he's basically the tenant for us. So he gets government funding. He has therapists on standby. He houses the women there with the children. Has a whole program for them. Whole little groups and stuff like that. And it's a great whole program. So I love it. And he really has a passion for it. So that's why I like helping him out whenever he has a opportunity, something like that. So we actually have one that we're working with him right now in Dallas. He's like, hey, Benny, I need more properties. So I'm like, okay, like ain't no problem for me. I'll buy it as long as you're renting.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I have another listing in Garland, on the other side of Garland, close to Rockwall. It's a pretty big house, so it's a 3,300 square foot home, 2-story, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it's in a high price point though. It's in the, or not too high, but it's in the 500s. It's right now it's listed at 560, but
is that one you're listing or?
It's my listing. Yeah, it's been sitting on the market for a month now.
What are they trying to do?
They're trying to sell it.
I mean, like, are they like really motivated? Or are they just like twiddling their thumbs? Maybe they get some.
Motivated because I brought up the sub 2 to him as well, but since he has a conventional loan on it, it's going to be kind of hard to do that. But,
Oh, why is that? We did that. We did that like 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I've never done a sub 2 before. But
Oh, Pete, come on, man. Let's do some work, man. Let's go ahead and knock it out.
and he's thinking about it. you know, so
Yeah. What's is he moved? Is he already moved out or is he still there?
he's about to move out, because I actually got him his new build home
Ah.
in Wally, at the Inspiration
Yeah.
community. Excuse me. But yeah, he's about to close on that at the end of July, because man, because we thought that it was gonna complete at end of September, but they ended up completing it like 2 months faster. So he's like kind of in a rush to sell. But like I said, if he closes at the end of the month, if I end up getting the builders to push back the close date, then he'll be okay. But if he closes at the end of July, he's only going to have that month to figure out what he wants to do with it.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
mortgage. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, if that's the case, I mean, to avoid like paying 2 different mortgages at that point, if it doesn't
Yeah.
sell for the price that he's looking to do,
Yeah.
we can definitely like sub 2 is like the main thing I do. Like we've done multiple all year. That's the main thing we've been doing all year. So I would love to kind of if opportunity comes up, I mean, we can definitely partner on it. I can show you the ropes on how to do it, the paperwork, all that kind of good stuff.
cool.
And I would love to kind of have that kind of option with you, especially
for sure.
being like one of our first deals. So yeah, if you this is my direct number. If you just want to text me the information, I'll go ahead and take a look at it, and then maybe we can have a follow-up call sometime tomorrow or this week about some more details about it.
Okay, cool, man. I appreciate you calling.
No, absolutely. I'm glad I ended up calling today.
Is Bill like is he like your
Yeah,
assistant?
he's my acquisition manager. Yeah. So he's the main
Oh,
one that reaches out to the people, and then whenever I can come in and talk to the agent and kind of build that relationship with each other. Because I'm mainly a relationship based type of investor.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You sound pretty young. Like
I guess I don't know. No,
you just graduated from UNT, right? So,
no. So I well, I didn't even finish actually. I stopped way back when, but I'm 28.
man.
Yeah, no, exactly. After I stopped, I was like, I really don't need to finish, so I never finished. But I'm 28. I'll
Okay,
be
that's good,
I'll
man.
be 29 at the end of the year.
Yeah, because I know I sound young as well too, but
Yeah, no, you definitely do.
Yeah.
When you said that, it made it sound like you're older. I was like, am I really that young?
Yeah, I'm about to turn 40, man. I wish I would have
Really?
stayed. Yeah.
I would have never thought that.
This year in August, so I'm actually heading to Hawaii for my birthday.
Oh, when's your birthday?
August 4th.
I remember that.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, because I kind of wish I would have started in wholesaling and that whole investor side, but getting into the actual traditional was also awesome as well, because the past 2 years has been phenomenal.
No, 100%.
The past 3 years has been phenomenal. So
Yeah.
that's why I was able to transition over to being an investor, and now and sky's the limit, dude. So,
No, 100%. I started as an agent myself about 7 years ago. Yeah. So I was an agent at DFW. Then I went to Florida and got my license. And then after that, I realized how investing was. I was like, oh, this is where I need to be at. And so I've been full-time investing since then.
That's good, man, because you got to learn how to pivot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not just stick with one thing. So you're a smart man. You're a smart man. So,
I started with a head start. My mom's been doing it for about 20 years now. So
nice,
yeah.
man. That's good. That's good. You have a mentor that will tell you straight up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not sugarcoat it. So that's awesome, man. Like, do you go to any REI events?
Oh yeah. No, I go to plenty. I'm actually starting to host a couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah, out in the Allen and in Dallas area. So I'll definitely, I'm gonna lock you in, and I'm gonna send you like whenever we have meetups and stuff like that, or one I'm going to. That way we can actually meet in person and talk it up.
Yeah, man, that'll be awesome, because I've been in a few. One of my buddies that I grew up with, he's doing like ridiculously good right now. Tang, I don't know if you know who Tang.
I'm sorry, guys. I did not expect this to last that long.
His name's Tang Nguyen.
Tang Nguyen.
He's calling it in like the RV space. Like,
Okay. I'm not too familiar with. Well, I am familiar with RV spaces, but I don't dabble in that realm yet.
Yeah, he's only been in it for about 4 or 5 years, and it's like close to 800 units already. I'm like,
Oh
damn.
wow. Well, no, that's what RV parks do, man. Like they're like once you get in it, you really get in it.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, man. So, but yeah, we'll definitely keep in touch, and we'll meet up sometime, and yeah, just call me whenever, and we'll follow up.
Oh, absolutely.
In contact, man. I got yours. I'll save yours here in a little bit. So
Oh, absolutely, man. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, let's do it, man.
awesome.
All right.
Damien. Hey, man, it's good talking to you, and we'll figure out something. And I'll keep you updated with the Garland home, or which we call it
It's Garland, right?
yeah, it's Garland. Man, I can't think of the address right now, but yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, no worries. No, you just got done working out, man. I know how it is.
Today, so I'm like needed right now. I need some food.
Nah, I feel you. No, go ahead and recover, man. It was nice talking to you, Pete.
Nice talking to you, brother. I'll
All
talk
right.
to you soon.
All right, talk to you later. Bye. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not realize that conversation was gonna be that long. I don't know if y'all noticed. I did a couple times. I tried to exit the convo. I was like, it was yeah, no, because it always like was something else. It's not like you can like stop it. It's like well, let me elaborate off of that. And I didn't want to just like seem like I was trying to get off the phone, but I was. But cool. That was a good way to end the thing. I'm glad that was cool. So that's all I'm gonna really do today. I mean, Twan, did you have any questions about anything as far as like before you were looking at it, or even that conversation or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, I'm pretty much cool. I would like to be. I mean, the Chris, was that like a student of yours or something? It was like I know you said you was gonna go get on the Zoom with call him again to go over the sending out the LOIs. That's something I have one like, but I'm
Oh
not.
yeah, I can add you that too. Yeah, I can definitely add you that. Let me write that down too. Yeah, I'll definitely write you down that. But no, I'll definitely do that. If you sometime tonight, I'll figure out what time he texts me or what time works, and I'll just send you a text if that works for you. And see if that works for you tonight. And we can do that definitely. And anybody else, just let me know. I'll definitely do another Zoom if y'all want me to do that too. I wasn't reading the things. Yeah, I don't think anybody else said anything. But yeah, I'll definitely add you onto that Zoom. We can go over that. LOIs are cool, man. Love them. Cool.
A couple people posted them in the Facebook group that was like, the basically an outline of it, but I haven't sent one out yet. So.
Yeah. I used to send LOIs like all the time because basically it's like my offer because I don't feel like writing up all those offers and doing it. So I would send like a whole bunch of LOIs out. I stopped doing it and just start sending real offers again. But I mean, I could go back to LOIs honestly because they're easier.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. Just if you remember, let me know.
Okay, but I definitely will.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, no problem. All right, everybody. I appreciate you for being on. I'm gonna definitely do this again tomorrow, same time, 12 to 2, for the next 90 days. July, August, September, October. About 85 days. Next 85 days, I'll be doing this. So yeah.